And yeah, even so, we have been the CEO of this place together with my brother Hugh. Morgan decided that he would be a test subject himself, since we seem to have some sort of resistance against this neuromod. We can easily unplug and re-implement those things into our brain. Wait. You fight for me now. No need to waste unnecessary ammo. But yeah.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
But yeah, when turrets started to doubt my humanness, I started hacking turrets, and that is why they don't even try to attack me. Which helped out quite a lot. So, but right now we are tracking down someone called Bellamy. After we found him in the morgue, he gave us a key card to... I've honestly forgotten for what, because it's a level 1 quest. And I'm in late game. I no longer have the... I waited too long to do the side mission stuff, so I have quite often forgotten what's even the theme right now. But it's somewhat along the lines of people have been acting strange. This is what we are doing. We're going to his crew quarters. But people have been acting strange after they have neuromod implementation. And so we... How about you guys become friends? Bad military operator. But yeah. One of the downsides to neuromods is that the moment you are removing them from the people's brain, they lose all of their memory up to the point of implementation. So... yeah, so that's why we have been constantly have psychologists monitor people, and we have been noticing that people have become restless. Now, why is that? Wait. Why are you not showing? Well, this was the session where I went rampant.
Frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Your... Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them, not without your brother present.
Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath.
To be honest, I do not know
I don't
much
want a
about the technical extent of this game. But I know that it is weird that this is made by the guys that make Dishonored. And for some reason,
Morgan,
I said no!
I do not
Okay.
like the Dishonored
going to call
series,
Alex.
but I like this game. Or it's not. That was a bad description. For some reason, I cannot. Borderlands and Dishonored have an art style that I find uninteresting for me. Or repellent for me. I have watched playthroughs, no problem. But when I sit down, think about, is this a game I would play? Dishonored and Borderlands were not my thing. But for some reason, Prey, even though it's made by the same people that did Dishonored, it's very attractive. Oh, nice,
Danielle?
nice.
Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle Show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with them is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle!
I said get out.
No. So those two have been in a weird kind of relationship. They have been gay. They have been. There's this one text where that makes me a bit concerned about their relationship, since the girl that just went so aggressive originally was asked by our brother to keep an eye on the girl from Hydroponics, and she actually started a relationship instead of only keeping an eye. So but now she has been quite aggressive and even had completely broken up with her out of the blue. Like, sure, starting a relationship with someone will make it way easier to keep an eye on them, but it's kinda weird, champ.
You've got me really curious.
are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees. Or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
But yeah, the Dishonored system, I found it creative, but it's like, you get the powers from this heart you are carrying, right? If I remember it right, it has been some time. And the heart basically morphs the more you progress and the more you get your powers, I think. And that is something that didn't connect in my brain. Like, the heart also helped you find treasures if you had it out, if I remember it. So that is why it didn't fully connect. Like, there was a connection to the world for the heart, that the heart would interact with the world, but it's not It's not fully developed, I think I should say. It feels slept on. So now the last side mission that I should clear is this gardening house. These guys have been mind controlled for quite some while.
CN9, Black Fox operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
No. Does that mean that right now military operators get printed in there? Because it means the people that I planned on saving
Alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
are about to get freaking murdered. And why can I not
Requesting
boot this
new
wall?
operator.
Hey, this is odd. This is the first time the game does this. Normally Goop is the answer. No Goop. No. Well, I guess the guys that are in there are going to die, since I do not know an alternative way unless I have hacking. But I only have hacking. It's 6 points though. But yeah, what this game definitely does well all the time is it tells us straight up, this station has to go. We are blowing this shit up. But it constantly gives us options to save a small amount of workers. Which you won't see much anymore, since like the title suggests, we are at the end game. We are about to finish this boy up.